Yeah. It's BennieBlack, yeah. New music. It's BennieBlack, yeah. There ain't no sleeping. 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 We eatin' and we.
Who am I? BennieBlack. BennieBlack the Garantimal. BennieBlack the artist. Yeah. BennieBlack the homie. Hey, Jersey, what up though? Carolina, what up though? Yeah. Born and raised in Brunswick, New Jersey. 30 years old. I lived in Jersey like my whole life, man. I'm from New Brunswick though, man. It's a little small city, little small neighborhood, man. Everybody know each other, everybody close, everybody like family where I'm from, man. But I done lived all over New Jersey, man. New Brunswick, Perth Amboy, Carteret, Linden, Avenel, Rawway, North, you name it. I lived all over the place, so I kind of like end up meeting people all over the place. I became familiar with the whole New Jersey, man. But growing up, I always knew about South Carolina too, man. I always had this little love for South Carolina growing up, man. My dad was into the cars, so you know he always had us out to like the bike weeks and stuff like that growing up. Always knew I had a love for the Carolinas, man, because of the life they live down there, man. As far as the country lifestyle, the whole the free lifestyle type shit, man. I like that, man. So for the most part, BennieBlack, you know, I'm as New Brunswick and as Carolina as it get, man. For the most part, just stay tuned.
The event is not official.
Yeah.
What made me start music? Man, I like music my whole life, man. I always had a love for music. Growing up, I used to listen to all type of music, man. Eazy-E, Tupac, Biggie. You know, I was still young, so I just used to listen to the whack rap. I didn't know what they was talking about. I just knew everybody knew what they was talking about. So, as far as getting into the music, man, I always wanted to be like them, man. I always wanted to be one of the greatest, one of the people that everybody talk about everywhere you go, man. And I always had a love for music, man. So I used to just be in the back, third grade, in the back of the school, rapping about Barney, rapping about everything, man. I remember we used to kick it, man. I always had a love for music, man, and I started taking it serious, man. Back then, like I used to just mess around, take one cassette tape player next to the other cassette tape player, put them up together, press record, and there I go. I got me a little mixtape. Go outside and have everybody in my little neighborhood jamming to my little tape. Never forget that, man. But like, I never really knew how good I was at it, or I never really thought it's something that I could actually take serious. Until like people really started like listening. People really started like following me and pushing me to do it, man. More than I wanted to do it. More than I wanted to even get involved with the music and anything. It was like people used to just knock on my door, come outside, man. Come on, we need you to come out here, man. Rip this person, man. Do the. But like, I don't know, I always had that love for music, so I would come outside and I would do that little performance for those 7 people. I would do that little performance for those little 3 people, my 3 friends that want to hear my new mixtape. I always had the dream, I just decided, man, I can't let it go. It's something that I'd never let go. Growing up my whole life, I just never able to let it go. Now, looking at how messed up it is nowadays, it used to make me feel so good, man, to know that like my boys like really liked what I was doing, man.
Brunswick, New Jersey, y'all know what it is, man. We everywhere, man. It's going down. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man. New music coming soon, man. We out here fucking with everybody, man. We do this shit for the people, yo. You know it, man. You know it, man.
Love. What's about
love?
I got so many goals, long-term, short-term goals, but for the most part, I'm from New Jersey. So like, when you ask me what my goals is, when I was there, my goals was to just make it out my neighborhood. Make it out my neighborhood, no matter where I gotta go, just make it out my neighborhood. Once I made it out my neighborhood, my goals changed. Like, I'm trying to bring other people out my neighborhood. I'm trying to bring my whole neighborhood out of my neighborhood. I got goals. My goals, it might sound a little unrealistic. It might sound a little crazy, but all in all, my overall goal is to bring New Jersey and South Carolina together. I don't know how I'm gonna do it or how it's gonna work, but I know some real niggas. I know a lot of real motherfuckers, man, and I know people back home that would love to get out of there, man. I know people in South Carolina that just want to see what it's like up there. So like, when it comes to goals, man, my goal is just to make sure that I could do for mine. My goal is just to make sure I keep setting goals. Don't stop setting goals. That's the only goals I got.
This is great. Nobody judging those I'm black. Alright, controversial past. I'ma go see a movie and relax. Hey, I'm a blood, but I can find one blue. Watch his mama crying all the time. Fuck alone, bitch. Fuck. You can do the hallway part of it. I look up in the VIP, my goodness, there we go. I signal to him, let me eat, but he won't let me eat. Who the fuck you think he is? Took a glass bottle, shatter it on the bouncer's head. Welcome to that motherfucker.
Think it through for a sec. If you hurt me, then you only hurt yourself.
But wait, I love myself.
That was the key, now we put you back. I woke up in regret.
So you only been around me a few days. What happened?
So happy shit turned into freaky.
Hey, yo, go in. Say why, go in. Oh, go in.
I can't believe that it's Freaky Friday.
Wait, what the fuck?
And now I'm in Ed Sheeran's body. It's way less cool than being Chris Brown was.
What the fuck again? I'm DJ Khaled.
What's the difference between then and now? The person, to me, BennieBlack, there's a big difference. Like 5 years in prison, shit, that should make a big difference, man. I would say back then, I was just impulsive. I really just did everything on sight. I did everything on the go. Everything was so fast that I never used to get a chance to think before I did stuff. If that makes sense. Now, just a little bit more careful and cautious, man, with the decisions I make. Because now I don't feel like I'm just making decisions for myself. I guess back then I just made decisions for me and me only, so it was never ever the best decision. It was never ever the best decision. It was always the worst decision, honestly. And I think now that I'm not just making decisions for myself, I got a daughter, I got a family, I got family behind me, brothers and sisters behind me. I got people that's waiting for me, people that believe in me. I got little kids in neighborhoods that I go to that I don't even know that look up to me, man. So like, the difference, it's just about where I'm leading people to now, man. I guess that's really what the difference is.
When it kind of fight for Neil on these niggas so fool. What the truth is, what the roof is. Damn, nigga, you niggas fool, you be ruthless. Nigga, okay, let's do it. My niggas shooting hoes. Damn, my niggas got. Oh, punch me.
In the next 5 years, where I see myself in the next 5 years. Man, I lost a lot of time, did a whole lot, set a lot of goals, man. I did a whole lot. 5 years, a long time from now, tomorrow ain't promised. Like, I know in 5 years, I'm trying I'm trying to be where I should have been 5 years ago. So, 5 years, I know I'm gonna be where I should have been 5 years ago. When I used, like, no, you can cut that part. Yeah, I gotta cut it or just keep going.
Nigga scary, Shaq. Shaq, another shit. My son good. Daddy good. Daddy good. They don't shoot me. Daddy, I might put, don't shoot me, Daddy.
When you start learning how to do this?
In 6th grade. So it's been a long time to make it. We here now. Word up. My name Master C, I'm the engineer for Fly. You feel me? Hey. Over here in Jersey with it. From South Carolina to Jersey, you feel me?
Hey.
Yeah, man. Word.
Dope ass ball. Hit it. That's like
Oh. Damn chicken, baby.
What it is nowadays, hey, you gonna be able to like, you could like take the parts that you like, right? Like cut, take like hard.
On TV,
word.
like
Really
fucking,
word.
like
Live
what?
TV.
Live, we was streaming live TV on the camera at like 14. Like, not, hey, look, I think we was younger than that, bro. We do it. Yeah, the street. By the time, oh, the street by like 14, it was already. They influencing the kid. By 14, 15, we already been like
14.
supposedly the bad.
Oh, we could have crossed up. I came over here. I was a dumbass Charlie. Shit, never came out here. Who the fuck I came to see Fly again? What's the girl name? I kept falling asleep.